First of all, you're going to want to download Reaper. To do this, you can go to reaper.fm, then click this download button, and it'll bring you to this page. You can then download Reaper based on what operating system you're using. Next, you're going to open up Reaper, and you're going to make a new audio track. You can do this by right-clicking, insert new track. You're then going to click this button right here, and that will allow your microphone to go into the track, allowing it to record. Next, you're going to want to click this FX button here and open it up. Most times you're almost certainly going to want to get Reaper. To do this, you can click this add button, then search for Reaper. Then you can add it. You're then going to change the mode to subtract and click this and don't speak for a while. Then untoggle it and you should have your background noise removed. For this specific voice changer, you can also add RIA pitch, but leave all the settings at default. Then you're going to right click, duplicate tracks, and you should pop up with another track here. We're going to click the FX tab here. You're going to go back to RIA pitch and change the pitch slightly. Here are my settings for this specific voice changer. You're also going to want to add RIA verb, this one right here. Change the preset to bad crunch and affect the wet levels to your liking. Me personally, I like it at negative 27.5. And now you're done. You activate both of these and now you should be able to hear your voice changer. But what if you want others to hear it? Well, for that, you're going to want to install a program called Jack. And you're going to also want to install QJack Control. Once that's installed, you're going to want to click Graph on QJack Control. And you should see something like this pop up. Okay. Usually, Reaper will just have your output going into this, which is your headphones or your speaker. What you can do, so it'll look something like this. And then your microphone will be going straight into OBS. So what you want to do is you're going to want to left click, drag over these, right click, then disconnect. You should no longer be able to hear yourself. You're then going to want to drag the two outputs into these two things like this. You just drag it in. And now you guys should be able to hear the voice changer, and I am not able to hear it. You can do this with any program you want that takes a input. You just need to just drag these into the program that you want. Anyways, that will be all for today. That is just a short tutorial on how to make a voice changer using Reaper. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye.